This year po ay isang napakalaking blessing po sa amin dahil ang napakatagal na po naming pinapangarap po na magkaroon po kami ng sariling bahay, mangyayari na po. While I'm talking right now, super mixed emotion po. Yung feeling po talaga na hindi po kami makapaniwala, and of course, full of happiness po talaga na finally po na nakabili na po kami ng bahay.
I'm very happy we're able to buy a house, and I'm really happy to give my son and wife that opportunity to have a house. And there's so many families out there in Australia struggling to find money to buy a house now, so it's really good that we could have that opportunity.
Kaya thank you Lord sa pagkakataon na po ito this year. Grabe guys, napayak na ako. Hindi po to sad. We are very happy to share our journey sa lahat po na nakapalo po sa amin. Alam na alam niyo po kung ano yung mga pinagdaanan po namin. Nakilala ko si David, simula po talaga kami sa wala. From nothing. And hindi doon naging basihan po ang pagmamahal ko sa asawa ko nang nakilala ko siya. Dahil pinakasalan ko siya dahil sa pagmamahal ko. Palagi kong sinasabi, magsimula man tayo sa wala, magtulungan tayo na masukses po ang ating mga pangarap sa buhay. My husband and I, we've been together for 7 years and we've been living in Australia for 5 years. I arrived in Australia around 2018 and doon po nag-start ang buhay namin bilang fruit picker. Camper van is yun ang tirahan namin. At the same time, yun po ang sasakyan namin. So every time my husband goes to work, ay dala-dala po talaga yung camper van. At doon na din po ako sumabak sa pamimitas dahil sama-sama talaga ako sa asawa ko every time he goes to work. I remember, nagsimula na kami pagtrabaho, wala po yung sunrise. Ganun po kami ka-motivate para po magkaroon po kami ng saving. Dahil sa farm kami nakatira, maaga talaga ako magsimula sa trabaho habang yung asawa ko dinadrop si Sylvester sa daycare. Pagbalik niya ay marami na akong napitas. For me, life, it's never designed to be easy na marami tayong gusto sa buhay at makukuha lang natin ito na nakaupo lang tayo na wala po tayong ginagawa. Kailangan mo talaga magsumikap. At hanggang how many months namin yung ginagawa, nabuntis po ako. Lumaki talaga yung tiyan ko in 9 months sa camper van. Hanggang pinanganak ko po si Sylvester, we moved to shipping container. Yung shipping container guys, grabe, wala pong sink, wala pong toilet or bathroom. We can't shower inside the shipping container. We have to shower outside of the shipping container. And Sylvester was born around winter, kaya napakalamig. Hanggang nanganak po ako, David was continuing picking fruit. Dahil doon po kami nakasalalay to survive. Bumalik ako sa pamimitas, I think when Sylvester around 8 months. Sama-sama po kami ni Sylvester sa pamimitas with Dave. Kasi natatakot po talaga ako na kaming dalawa lang ni Sylvester, naiiwan palagi sa farm. Kaya meron pa kami yung camper van of course. Kaya pag sumasama kami sa asawa ko, kaming dalawa ni Sylvester ay tumutulong kami sa kan David sa pamimitas. Until later on, si Sylvester, when he turned around 1 year, we started to put him in daycare at nag-continue po ako sa pagiging full-time, sa pagiging fruit picking. Bilang ina po na nilalagay mo po yung anak mo sa daycare, ang sakit po sa puso kasi umiiyak yung anak mo. Tapos kaming mag-asawa, yung iniisip namin ay magtrabaho, maghanap buhay para lang talaga makaipon. Daycare ni Sylvester. Woo! Yeah, I suppose. It's nothing, darling. See you later. Okay, we're going out now because we're getting late to work. So when Sylvester was 2 years old, dumating sa point na gusto naming bumili ng bahay.
Kasi for how many years po na yung buhay po namin, we have no permanent address. We have to go somewhere else kung saan ang prutas. Kasi picking fruit, it depends by seasonal. So kung seasonal ng apple, cherry, iba't ibang state, kahit saan kami tinatapon, from Queensland to Victoria, Tasmania, New South Wales. Every year po, routine po siya. Most of the time, we are very isolated from people with no one around. Kaya minsan, in real life, makikita niyo po kami sa vlog, we are very talkative, I'm very talkative. Pero sa loob po ng 5 taon, most of the time, we isolated ourselves from other people. Dahil usually po, tumitira talaga kami sa farm because it's a lot cheaper. Pag meron kaming camper van or caravan, is less po ang charge po ng farmer po sa amin. Sylvester was 2 years old. Dumating sa point na gusto naming bumili ng bahay. Remember that time, we really want to buy a house. And then, wala kaming masyadong savings. So, yung ginawa namin, we tried to borrow money from the bank, but we got rejected. Kasi yung fruit picking is not a consistent job. It's not consistent income. Kaya hindi yun proven sa bank na pautangin po kami. I felt very broke that time.
Very sad because I got rejected by the bank when I tried to borrow money. And then later on, the next year, it happened again. So I kind of got defeated by that.
Sobrang lungkot po namin kasi yung feeling po namin siguro wala talagang chance na magkaroon kami ng bahay kasi yung pinapangarap po namin na gusto namin magkaroon ng bahay para sa anak po namin kang Sylvester. Kasi alam po namin na hindi maganda sa development ng anak ko na walang permanent address, walang kaibigan, and sobrang frustrating po siya. Kasi gustong-gusto po talaga namin yung mangutang sa bangko and naisip po namin, siguro kung hindi talaga para sa amin, hindi talaga para sa amin. Later on, nag-start po ako sa vlogging and hindi ko po yun ini-expect na some people they are inspired to our story. Kasi at first, medyo po ako yung nahiya i-share po yung buhay namin dito sa Australia. Kasi alam ko, maraming magja-judge. Especially po, there is a lot of Filipino na assuming or expecting pag puti yung asawa mo ay mayaman. So, sa position ko po, hindi po ganyan. Dahil pinakasalan ko si David, yung mindset ko is para magtulungan po kami. Number 1 po talaga sa akin, yung priority ko po, yung pamilya ko dito sa Australia, na matupad po yung pangarap po namin.
Matagal na po talaga. Gusto ko yung mangyari. At nangyari po talaga siya this year. Siyempre, sobra kaming nagpapasalamat sa Panginoon sa lahat-lahat po na pinagdaanan namin. Hindi po madali.
Ang daming sacrifice, pagtitiis. Totoo po yan. I believe bago niyo po makamit ang inyong pangarap, kailangan mo talaga magbanat ng buto. And patient is the key. Dahil alam ko yung mga panahon na we got rejected twice from the bank, ay may dahilan po yun. And it was all worth it to wait this year na nakamit po namin ang aming pangarap sa buhay. As a vlogger, ang dami pong nangunguna sa amin. Nare-receive ko po ito sa email, messenger. And of course, hindi nila alam ang totoo na we did our best. Gusto namin magkaroon ng bahay, matagal na, pero hindi namin yun kaya the last few years. And with our journey, I'm very happy to share, not to brag, is to inspire everyone. Marami man sa inyo nag-judge or marami man sa inyo nangunguna, is importante, alam na alam mo sa sarili mo na may mga plano kayo sa buhay. Sobrang saya ko po na natupad na po namin ang bahay na pinapangarap po namin. Sobra. How many years po namin ito pinangarap. And one thing I learned in my life is kahit sino man ang nakilala natin sa buhay natin, nakikita man natin na may mga achievement na sila, meron na silang mga sariling bahay, hindi po yon ibig sabihin na hindi mo rin yan makukuha balang araw. Ako kasi I met a few Filipina in Australia and most of them is nakikita ko talaga may mga sarili na silang bahay at sila din ang naging inspiration ko sa buhay na I'm happy for them at sinasabi ko po sa sarili ko na sana balang araw ay ganyan din po kami.
Marielle is such a wonderful wife and I'm so proud of her.
I'm so proud of you too, Honeybee. At ito na po ang nabili po naming bahay this year, 2025, dahil sa ipon po namin sa pamimitas and also po sa vlogging ko. And I just want to say thank you po sa mga nag-support po sa vlogging ko. Grabe po. Ramdaman ko talaga yung support nyo sa akin. Simula pa lang sa pamimitas, yung appreciate nyo po sa buhay po namin, sa pagiging simple. Kaya super thankful po ako sa mga followers ko. This year po ay bumili po kami ng bahay. We are very proud na hindi po namin kailangan or we didn't need to borrow money from the bank, which is isa po yung napaka-proud po naming mag-asawa. Good morning! Nasa cabin pa po kami. Ito po si Dave. Nagkukulik po kami ng wood. Ito po yung pinagkabisihan namin in the last few days. We keep collecting wood dahil winter na po sa Australia to keep ourselves warm. This is the weather right now. Quite dusty. Dust storm po to. Hindi lang quite dusty. It can be worse sometimes. Hi guys! Kumusta po kayo? Marielle Lassen here. Alam ko po sa lahat ng nanonood po ngayon ng premiere, marami na po dyan nagsasabi, congratulations po sa family ni Marielle Lassen. And thank you po. I really appreciate. Nandito pa po kami sa cabin dahil this month lang po talaga kami nag-start sa pagtingin-tingin po ng bahay this June. And then nag-start na po kami nagpermahan sa bahay na nagustuhan po namin. Subject to building inspection lang po kami and first inspection saka electrical inspection po siya. At sa tatlong ito po, na-receive na po namin yung mga report and we are very happy. Maganda po ang condition ng bahay. Meron po kaming calling off period 14 days. So it's been how many days na po siya. So we're not really in a rush to move straight away sa bagong bahay na lilipatan po namin na finally, ito na po talaga ang final namin na lilipatan dahil po kung saan po kami ngayon sa cabin. Nag-aaral po si Sylvester dito po. And ipapatapos na lang din po namin ang second term ni Sylvester sa pag-aaral. And then makapag-move na po kami sa bahay. And of course, it's super exciting po talaga siya.
I'm very happy that we have our dream house and we're so lucky to be in this situation. And I'm so lucky to have a wonderful wife like Marielle, and she's been such an inspiration, and it's just amazing that we've come this far, because before I wasn't sure where we were going.
Since winter po, kaming lahat ni Sylvester and Dave, dito po kami natutulog sa fireplace. Yes! Dito kami ni Dave at si Sylvester dahil super lamig. And this is our fireplace tonight. We're gonna light that fireplace dahil Sylvester really likes it. At the moment, Sylvester's not here. He's at school. And yes, maybe tomorrow we're gonna keep collecting wood. Alam ko nawala si Marielle Lassen in the last 2 months. Dahil yung reason po talaga, gusto ko mag-off ng social media. Dahil isa na din po sa pagtingin-tingin ng bahay, gusto po namin i-enjoy ang moment na po yun namin mag-asawa, kaming magpamilya. And yung May din po, it was very tough month for me. Dahil my dad got stroke. And yung mama ko din po, na hospital po siya. Dahil my mom have polycystic kidney disease, kaya yung May medyo
Very sad moment ko po yun. And this June po, bumawi naman po sa akin si Lord na happy moment na po siya. Okay, soon, i-pick up na po namin si Sylvester. And the dust storm, I think it's getting worse. You could see it's turning brown everywhere. And it's not really good. I could actually smell the dust. Kids coming out habang kami ni Dave. Ito lang po kami ni Dave sa labas ng gate.
There he is up there.
Okay. I can see now. So, Sylvester, how are you?
Yes, good.
How's the school?
It's not that bad.
Not that bad. What did you do in the school today?
It's reading eggs.
Reading egg! Ito na po si Sylvester. For sure, marami na pong na-miss si Sylvester.
Hello guys, I miss you all.
I miss you all. Let's go. Kakauwi lang po namin. So, 3:30 po ang pick up ni Sylvester to school. And guess what? Malapit na ang vacation ni Sylvester.
Yay! Yay!
Ariel and Sylvester are making a fire in here. Last night it was -3 degrees.
Hi. It's night time.
Last night it was very cold.
Itong mga kahoy na kinuha namin, sa mga gilid-gilid lang po to sa kalsada. We don't have a proper gear. Kaya hatsa-hatsa lang po kami. Gumagamit po kami ng axe. Yan, malaki na yung apoy namin. Lagyan natin ng marami. Dahil, guess what, Sylvester? What we gonna do tonight?
Cook potato.
Potato! And
we're gonna eat it.
yes, gustong-gusto ni Sylvester yung sinugba na potato. Kina-cover po namin yan sa foil. So every night, pag may marami kaming apoy, nilulutuan ko po yan ng potato. Si Sylvester po, wala pa po talaga siyang masyadong ideas na mag-move na po kami sa bago naming bahay. Yes, marami kaming bahay na pinuntahan, iba't ibang bahay ang nakikita ni Sylvester. But of course, he has no idea yung bahay na last na tiningnan po namin, yung po ang bibilhin namin. Kaya Sylvester, listen to me. Later on, we have a surprise for you.
What is it? Is it a remote control car? Is it a remote control bebot?
No, this is a very, very big surprise.
What is it?
Oh my God! Are you excited to find out?
Yeah!
Okay, let's get potato. Come on, come on, come on. Sylvester, grab me the potato. Magluluto na kami. Oh, wow, look at that. You might need to bring the whole bag of potato. Is that okay?
Yes.
Ayun. Nandun na siya sa kusina. So, ito po yung ginagawa namin ni Sylvester. Nirarap po namin dito yung potato para po hindi siya sunog. It's not burn.
How many do you want to eat, Mommy?
How many potatoes you could eat, Daddy?
No,
3.
again.
How about you? He's thinking.
4.
My goodness, you eat more than Daddy.
Yeah.
I could only eat 2. 2
What?
potato. I don't want to eat too many because magluluto din tayo ng pumpkin tonight. May batang nagdo-drawing. What are you drawing, Sylvester?
Wheels are black.
It's a tractor. And you got an apple tree there. Yan ang entertaining niya, which is good. Sometimes, nanonood po siya ng television, but it can be too much. Kasi, ito lang yung room namin dito ngayon since winter. Super busy. Pugi! Handsome! Hindi lumilingon ng Pugi. Pugi! Handsome! There's a lot of charcoal here, guys. We can probably cook lechon manok here. Let's cook the potato. Wait lang tayo.
So nice. Lagyan po namin ng butter. Luto na po yung potatoes namin. Tingnan po natin. Ito, pwede din po namin ma-reuse yan later on kasi hindi naman po siya burn. Ooh. Oh, wow. This is perfect. So, ang ginagawa ko po, every 5 minutes, I flip them every 5 minutes. And, ganito po siya. Perfect na perfect po ang pagkaluto. Ayan. Wow, yummy. And ito po, nagluto din po ako ng salmon. Masarap with mushroom. Our dinner is ready. Cut lang po natin. Wow. And it's getting late. Matutulog na po kami. Ganito po ang aming itsura, matutulog. Tingnan nyo, kaninong paa po yan nakalabas. Malamig naman po talaga because we have a fireplace. Kaya nakalabas yung paa niya. Siguro hindi nilamig. And ako po yung gising pa dahil naglalagay po ako ng kahoy. And good night po sa lahat. Good morning! Kakagising lang ni Maria Lassen. What a beautiful day. Lumabas yung araw. Magpa-vitamins D po tayo.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning! What happened?
It's so sunny.
It's so sunny. Sebastian very sensitive sa sun. Today is Saturday. What is your plan?
My plan is to pick oranges.
To pick oranges? Wow! Meron po ditong oranges sa backyard lang po namin. Sa may-ari po ng cabin kung saan po kami nagstay.
Here's the coffee.
Thank you! Oh, coffee muna si Maria Lassen. Thanks, Honeybee.
You're welcome.
Everybody's out after we wake up. Everybody's out kasi nagpapaaraw.
Today, hot day.
Is it very hot day? How about last night? Malamig? Is it cold last night?
Yeah.
Oh no. What are you doing, little man?
I'm getting the apple.
I think the apple is getting overripe.
Are you sure?
I think so. You see the color starting yellow. Huy, kumutun!
He gets it.
Pupunta daw siya sa oranges na naman. Mamimitas po siya. Here is our orange tree from our backyard.
Nice in here.
What?
It's nice in here because it's shady.
I know, it's nice and shady. Tingnan niyo po yung mga oranges. As in, maaabot lang talaga ng 2 years old. Go, Bester. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, good job, Bester. So today it's Saturday. It's baking day ni Bester.
Ooh,
What happened?
it come off.
Oh, no, that's okay. Yan, madami na agad yung pinitas niya.
Then we down here.
Huh?
Then we down here.
Yeah.
Or this one.
Yeah, that's okay. Come here now. I think that's enough. Let's go now. Make one more? Okay, very good. Dito naman po, yung cabbage. Ang tataba ng cabbage na ni Timina, oh. Look at that. It's nice. It's very healthy cabbage. At yung kapitbahay po namin, this is a farm of oranges. As you can see, there is a tree there full of oranges. It's been abandoned na po siya. Punta po tayo dyan. Sometimes si Sylvester nag-exploring po dito. Sylvester really likes it.
It's a secret door.
I know it's a secret door.
Look at the top.
This is a farm over here. When we first moved in here, those oranges, it used to be good. It's okay to eat until it's getting old na po.
We picked these last week.
Last week or
100
2 months ago.
ago.
So yung cabin po namin ay nandyan lang po. And then ito po yung ano po, farm. Oranges farm po. So, dito lang po kami naglalakad-lakad. Surrounding po talaga dito ng farm kung saan po kami. Ayan po, ito po. Yes. Ito po yung oranges. Sa makikita nyo, nag-overripes na siya. Nahuhulog na lang siya ng kusa. Wala pong pumipitas. At hindi naman namin kaya kainin lahat. kung gusto namin manguha dito. Kasi okay lang naman sa may-ari. Pag gusto nyong kunin yung orange. Kasi ano po hindi naman nila kinakain. Hindi po nila binibenta. And sometimes, dito po kami naglakad-lakad. Kung gusto namin mag-walking in the afternoon. What is it, darling?
It's a pie for watering it.
That's right.
What's that tree?
But I think it's no longer need water. They are going to bulldoze that tree, Buster. It's all red dirt here. David's here. What is it? The last few months you picked this one? This tree? Ah, dito pala ka pumipitas. Okay, that's alright, darling.
We're nearly there.
Okay. Marami palang punuan talaga dito na yung oranges abandon lang. What is that?
Cactus.
It's a cactus. I think the fruit, you can actually eat it.
You can, but you get prickles in your fingers when you pick them.
Yeah. It's got the orange.
And here.
Hello. Here's our oranges. Oh, it's nice. It's very, very fresh. Super juicy po siya. Super juicy. Matamis na medyo maasim kaunti. Vitamin C. Full of vitamin C yung oranges. Alam niyo po, pag kumakain kayo ng oranges, nakakawala din siya ng stress. Do you like it?
Yum.
Yum! Very fresh. Dito mga ibon lang maririnig namin. Wala kaming masyadong kapitbahay dito. May mga kapitbahay, nandun malayo.
Hi Mario, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I received a message. Settlement will happen Monday.
That's right.
Yep, that's not a problem. We'll make sure that everything is ready on our end to hand over the keys. It's very exciting for you.
Yeah, thank you. So guys, it's really happening. I still can't believe it. Yung parang panaginip lang po ba ito? Today is Thursday. By Monday or Tuesday, baka po makalipat na po kami dahil according from our agent, ibibigay na po sa amin yung case ng bahay by Monday. Stay update lang po kayo kang Mariel Lassen dahil finally po magmumove na po kami soon sa aming bahay na po talaga. See you next time! Bye!